Hey guys, my name's Brian Fleming from buildingsocialproof.com, coming at you guys live again from Periscope. And what I want to talk to you about today is my content marketing strategy and how I was able in 2015 to take Building Social Proof, brand new site guys, wasn't doing anything with this site a year ago, and get 30,000 free views across different channels. I'm going to tell you exactly what I did and the exact results I got from every single channel and how I did it. So if you guys are getting started with social media marketing, you want a good social media marketing strategy, head on over to buildingsocialproof.com. You can sign up. You'll get a couple emails every couple days where I show you this kind of stuff, how to start using social media marketing to grow your business, just like I'm showing you now. So let's get into it. Well, like I said, a year ago, buildingsocialproof.com, I set this site up in August of 2014. I posted a few things to it, and that was it. The site pretty much died. This time last year, I wasn't even looking at it, guys. It wasn't until about 10 months ago that I really wanted to get into social media marketing, really wanted to start teaching people about social media and that sort of thing. And so I started growing the site. And what I did in the beginning is I started making little YouTube videos. So I'd go on YouTube, I'd go on to Google, I'd type something in like social media marketing. I'd type that into Google, and then I'd look down at the bottom of Google, and Google would say things like social media marketing tips, social media marketing strategy, social media marketing for realtors. That's how I got my topics. So a lot of you guys struggle with, what the hell should I do my Periscopes on? What should I make my videos about? Just start there. Just type your topic into Google, and that's what I did. So my first scopes were just like that. I'd start on different topics, and what I would do, and I still do it, is I'd write out a quick outline, and then I'd take that outline and I would expand the points a little bit. And what I did in the first half of 2016 or 2015 before Periscope started is I would take those outlines, and then I would take one sentence and I would put it into a slide on Google Slides. So I'd end up with a slideshow of about 100 slides, right, with a sentence on a slide. Then I'd get my Camtasia software, and I would just record a simple screen video, reading the slides back as a video. Pretty simple, right? But guess what? It gave me a YouTube video that I could put out on YouTube. So I took that video, I put it out on YouTube. Thanks, Paul. I think it's a good idea. And then I heard a guy, Pat Flynn, about March. He had a really cool tip. He said, why not take your YouTube and turn it into a video podcast? Hey, that's a cool idea. So I did that. I got a service called Podbean. I signed up for it. I think it's $5 a month. I signed up for Podbean, and I started taking those same YouTube videos and just made them a podcast. Literally took me a half hour to set that up. Took no time at all. I took those same videos and I embed them on my blog. I took the content I made for the videos. I long formed out the content. I got a plugin called Yoast SEO. Get that plugin for your blog, guys. Yoast SEO. And I just make sure that my keyword that I did on the Google search matches what I do for Yoast SEO. So my blog post is now optimized with my blog post. I've taken that video. It went out to YouTube. It went out to a podcast channel. And then, of course, on Twitter, Google+, Facebook, I'm posting links to all that stuff back. I even take the video and upload it to Facebook, too, because it only takes a minute. So that's what I was doing the first 6 months. I changed it up a little bit. I made one simple change. Periscope hit the scene. I got on that in August. The only change I did is I make these Periscope videos now because, frankly, it's a lot easier for me to talk into a camera like I'm doing now than sit here for 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes, writing up a presentation and making slides. That step took a lot of time, so it's even faster now. So it changed a little bit. Now I do a Periscope video like this, and honestly, guys, right now, social media for me in 2015, probably about 50 people will watch this Periscope. I didn't even include this in this number, so about 50 people watch the Periscope video. I take the Periscope video, I convert it into a YouTube video. That literally takes me 5 minutes to do. 5 minutes, that's it. Now it's a YouTube video. Takes me another 5 minutes to post it to YouTube. Takes me another 2 minutes to post it to my video podcast. Takes another 2 minutes to post it to Facebook. So after this is done, I've got about 10 minutes of editing time. It goes out to all those channels. Now to write a blog post around it, takes about 15 minutes for the rough draft. I use Paul, I use a PC for all of this. I also have a Mac, which I just don't have the video editing software for the Mac. Or I would use that because it would be even faster because PCs lag like crazy, right? I use Canva to make a nice free graphic to put on my YouTube video and on the podcast and that sort of thing. So the blog post, 15 minutes to write it, another 15 minutes to do a final edit. So out of this whole process, the blog post takes the most time. But then when it's done, I mean, this thing goes out everywhere and it's a really good strategy. So let me run through the numbers just to show you how this has worked across all the different channels it goes out to. So my YouTube channel, by far, these videos going out to YouTube do the best. The most people contact me and they say, I was watching a video of yours on YouTube and saw your stuff and signed up at your site. That happens more than any other source, guys. So think long and hard about YouTube. 13,356 YouTube views. Now that doesn't tell the whole story because my YouTube channel is growing at a rate of 5,000 views per month. So by this time next month, it'll be closing in on 20,000 views. What I've learned is this stuff does not grow linearly. It's all exponential growth, which is really cool. My blog, 10,356 views. No, Paul, I do not turn on video monetization. Do not do that. It's a complete ripoff, guys. 1 million YouTube views will get you $166. Use YouTube to generate leads. Don't worry about monetizing. It's garbage. It doesn't work. At least doesn't work well. Podcast, right? So I took the same video on YouTube. I spent 2 minutes and made it a podcast thing, a video podcast, 5,604 views. Same content, guys, just going out on another medium. Takes me no time at all. Now, Twitter, I can't say when I post a tweet out, it got this many views. Typically, my tweets get around 100 to 200 impressions every time I send a tweet, but Twitter I've built up to just under a hair under 10,000 people. A lot of that doesn't come from content marketing. I'll talk about that later. And then Facebook likes, I've had 1,250 Facebook likes for a while now. Most of those likes came from advertising, not content marketing. Typically on Facebook, my YouTube or my videos, when I post them there, they don't get a lot. They get 5 or 10 views. It's not crazy. Definitely YouTube and the podcast are the biggest things for that. So guys, I hope just from hearing me saying what I'm doing, it's clicking that what you want to do is do something like write a blog post, create a video, push it out on all these other mediums, and these numbers add up. If I was just doing podcast videos, again, guys, 50, maybe 100 people, and then it's gone. It disappears. I take a little bit extra effort. I put it out on YouTube. It lives for friggin' ever. It goes on my blog. It lives forever. 30,000 free views I wouldn't have gotten just by doing a little extra content marketing. So hope this has helped you out, guys. Facebook receives as a direct upload. Yes, I do a direct upload on Facebook, but if you guys follow me a lot or have followed me, you know I talk a lot about Facebook, and it's just frankly hard to get anyone to view your stuff on Facebook. You got to run ads, and that's what I'm all about. And Facebook's great for. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna. I will do a quick recap. But what I'm going to do, guys, is end it for you YouTube viewers. So guys on YouTube, as you're watching this, now you know why you see these videos on YouTube and how it's working. Yes, Paul, Facebook does offer post analytics. It's under your page insights. And I'll have more videos for you guys again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.